Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! Goal! CSKA Moscow! Extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Van Basten. This could spell... It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. Rijkaard. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Trabzonspor are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about.
Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent belts one.
Dinks one in. Has a hit! It's broken loose. De Gea can pick that up.
Trabzonspor have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Oh, good interception. Lampard.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Van Basten. Gerrard with a definite foul there. And it's been taken straight back. Van Basten. And it's Messi. Hector Bellerin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Trabzonspor have it back and they can go again. Firmino hits one! Firmino looking sharp there. It'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, shooting chance! Volleyed effort.
Messi really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Pellegrini. Messi. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's shot a goal! And it's played forward. Vieira does well there, alert. Messi. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Gerrard. Now surely. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Cruyff. Fired deep. Up to meet it! They score! The breakthrough strike! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Yeah. And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi, he's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alderweireld goes upfield. Iniesta gets it back. Hector Bellerin. And here's Roberto Firmino. Cruyff. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Iniesta plays it forward. Jerome Boateng. Gerrard. Just brushed off the ball there. And once more they can't get through. And the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Over to the left. It's got through and... has a goal! And it's been taken short.
And It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Firmino! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi hits it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vieira battles to win it back. Mbappe. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Cruyff. Boateng sticks in a foot to win it back. Gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Cruyff.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, some tackle that. Gerrard. Now it's Cruyff. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Firmino finds himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lampard, Iniesta. Alderweireld. He's on his way. Chan, he's gone for it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lampard looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a... Iniesta has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dortmund do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Iniesta. Could be a chance here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Yeah. He's in! Mbappe! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's got through to him. Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lofted into the middle. He'll hit it! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Well weighted. Iniesta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's one! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And he's there to hoof it away. Messi, Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Surely this time, it's in! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, real danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Lewandowski. Alba drives it forward. Mbappe plays a clever pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Messi. Has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong. Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dortmund cannot keep hold of the ball. It's anyone's ball. Rijkaard goes looking. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Lewandowski. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. It's one! In it goes!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's not going to make it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dortmund keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's pinged one through here. Mbappe! Shot at goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Messi tries to stroke it through. Beckham hits that long. That's put paid to a promising move. Now surely, Lewandowski. He's got it! They scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Iniesta wants to dink one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Messi. Mbappe has a hit! Again, we are level! What a contest!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vieira gets it back. Mbappe. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Rijkaard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Dortmund are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Cruyff plays it long. Romario gets through on his own. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
It's a great ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of... Up to meet it! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. He could be in here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Goes for goal! De Gea is there to take. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
And here's Van Basten.
We all just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Van Basten. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Lampard plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Trout shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still...
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Gets up to hit it! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lampard has it in a wide position, so what next? Marquinhos plays it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cruyff. That's a decent ball. Could be thinking about... Has a hit! Oh, the Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Roberto Carlos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cruyff. Cruyff drives it forward. Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Basten. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it forward. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Forward, what does he try from here? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they've been caught out here. And it's Marquinhos. Nedved. Triol. Marquinhos spreads it towards the left.
just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No question, that's a foul. Puyol has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. The changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here. Kimmich goes looking. Mbappe, Messi, well weighted. Not offside that time.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets away from his opponents. And here's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Marquinhos plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's a waste. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Swung at, real chance! And the ball's come out! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Mbappe, over to the left. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot...
Shot a goal! They've done it! Juventus are level. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Roberto Carlos goes looking. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. Bullet. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marquinhos. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. It's Lewandowski!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And here's Van Basten. It's out of play for a goal kick. Arsenal are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's a throw. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And here's Messi. That's the through ball. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's been taken straight back. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Beckham takes the long option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Fernando Torres. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to shoot. De Gea catches it safely. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going after it, and they've been caught out here. It's a decent-looking cross. And it's Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Mateus. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Crunching tackle. And here's Van Basten. He's through, now is he in? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Iniesta! That was travelling. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's one! It's being played forward. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action is back on the way.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Mateus plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward.
Arsenal really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Ronaldinho. Beckham. He's through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mateus. Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop. It's in. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, really good feet from him. What an adventurous run from a defender. Arsenal are making a change now. Danilo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Piqué battles to win it back. Ronaldinho. Mbappe, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Mateus. And that's a throw. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Changes then in quick succession. Sergio Ramos gets it away, and it's Messi. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Savic. Has he picked him out? Christian. Big chance! Vieira gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Ball's loose, who's getting... Oh, and a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that
goes for goal! They scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it clear, gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and that's been won straight back. Messi, looking to force his way through, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going.
And that is that. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really are